What's going down? It's your boy Dre back again. F.T.S. Network presents another reaction. You already know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's some real simpleness. I just want y'all to know something real. I know y'all, usually I try and come through with nice fly t-shirt. I know by now, I'm really sick that y'all ain't put in the comments by now how sick Dre t-shirt game is. Dre come with the fly hoodies, the fly t-shirts pretty much every time I step on here. But it's fine. It's fine. If you want to hate, you can hate. I thought y'all would show me love by now. But I just need y'all to know I work hard. And I can't be getting dressed just to be recording videos for y'all sometimes. So when y'all see the great hoodie, when y'all see the great champion, you know, I've been at work all day. And I just jumped on here, finished doing something, and I'm here giving y'all some reactions. You know what I'm saying? There's some interviews or, you know what I'm saying, some podcasting or something because, you know, I just do so much. So I really deserve that subscribe that I'm asking you for. So hit the subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe, not the describe. But you could check the description, you know what I'm saying, the description. And it's a link down there for everything that we do on F.T.S. Network, social media feeds and podcast stuff. So you can go do all of that stuff. Anyway. What are we here for? It's been a minute. Let's hurry up and get in, right? Will Smith apologized, finally. It's been a while. I haven't seen the apology. Whenever I do reactions, I like to do them with y'all. I saw it came out, so I've been avoiding it. I ain't been on Twitter. I ain't seen no reactions. I ain't even seen no tweets about it. So, it's us. Let's see what's going down. Will Smith apologizing to Chris Rock for slapping that man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
The Smiths gonna make everything content. That's what I know. Jada mad he ain't do this at the red table. He probably still mad at her. That's why he ain't do it at the red table.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech?
Why is Will Smith reading like Floyd Mayweather right now? I done seen Will read teleprompters and stuff before. Will, you can read. Don't be trying to get no little extra sympathy off me because you over here kind of stuttering and stammering like you scared to read this now. Come on, Will.
Apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech. I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and you know, that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, and you know, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. You know, we had a great relationship. You know, Tony Rock was my man. This is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding.
Okay, look. I don't know if this nigga just a really good actor. This man got me feeling like, man, y'all don't kill Will, man. My man's he's sorry. I'm not, but if you slap me, I'm not going, I don't know. I just had to stop it for a second because I'm like, dude, my man's this is pretty convincing as far as apologies go. I mean, you talk about your behavior was unacceptable. Like, yeah, you fucked up. Like, you shouldn't have done that. But, all right, let's see.
The nuances and the complexities of what happened, in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No.
Listen, y'all know Will gonna stand up for Jada whether she did or did not. But I don't think Jada said. I don't even like Jada like that. If y'all listen to the podcast, you hear me. I do not really care for Jada like that. I don't. But I don't think she told Will to go up there and slap that man. I don't think she said nothing to that man about that. Um, he got in his feelings about it. He went up there and did something that he clearly realizes now. But I mean, here's the thing. A piece of me still needs to know what were you actually thinking. If I'm Chris Rock, I'm not gonna lie. I need to know what was going through your head when you decided that the way you was gonna solve this was to come, because you telling me that it's unacceptable and all of that, whatever. That's cool now, but why was it in the moment? Why was it the move? Because you wouldn't in the moment if you didn't stomp up to there talking about this is unacceptable just to smack the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you felt like that, you would have done it. So during that moment, in that breath, why was it? That's what I would need to know. I ain't gonna lie to
y'all. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm going to say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me. And it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. It happened on Questlove's award, and it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient. What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and
that's something that a lot of people don't understand. And I never been to therapy. The little bit of educational background I do have is a lot of social sciences and things like that. So I do understand what he's talking about when he says feeling remorseful without feeling shame, because shame is detrimental to your mental health in a serious and strong way. Shame isn't productive at all in any way. It's just not. Accountability, understanding, empathy, remorse, all these things can be beneficial to you in some way, but shame is just toxic for us. And I actually empathize with him trying to be accountable to a situation that he knows is completely completely on him, but also being able to move past it. If you ever watch like TV shows about people who are like in AA, and like there's always a character who like ran a baby over while they were drunk or something like that, and they're like the chairman of the group. You know what I'm saying? And they're always telling everyone else, you have to be able to let go of that. You have to forgive yourself. Yeah, you have to forgive yourself. Da 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 whatever, whatever. And it becomes a trope over time, but it really is true. You do have to be able to forgive yourself because time goes on, the world goes on, your life goes on, the other person's life goes on. All you really can do is really give a genuine apology. Hope that at some point in time, at minimum, the smoke can clear. We ain't got to be friends, but do I got to worry about you slapping me back? You feel me? And and then move on. But I thought it was poignant that he said that. I think a lot of people don't really have the understanding of how deep some of those things is. When he was talking about letting people down, it's his central trauma, understanding the things that impact you the most. And I think that's something about Will Smith that we'll come to find more and more as time goes on. And I've heard people talk about his Letterman interview, which I have not watched. Just like his book, other things, all the different traumas that Will Smith has been through. We normalize all that stuff because a lot of people go through a lot of trauma in America, in the world, period. If you black, a lot more black people. Oh, he grew up in Philly, North Philly. Sure, he grew up with things that he don't even consider his traumas or traumas on top of the things that he does. Like it's a lot that goes on in a person like that. So, it's just heavy to be in that situation.
I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
Yeah. I like that, man. I've always liked Will Smith. I feel like that was definitely. No, 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 no. We not playing. We not playing my man John. Even though I do mess with John Oliver. Shouts to John Oliver. I mess with my man, but we not. We not playing that right now. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and click. Anyway, yeah, man. Shout out Will Smith, man. He did. I like the apology. I mean, as much as an apology could be, if I'm Chris Rock, if I'm Chris Rock, me and Will Smith can never be friends again. Will Smith better not never get close enough to me for me to slap that man. I'm slapping him back. I got to get my slap back. I don't know if y'all seen the time traveler videos on IG, but when I see that man, I'm hitting him with the ish KO. That's what I'm straight up, nigga. When I see Will Smith, I'm talking about we got a slap box. Anyway, man. That's it, man. F.T.S. reactions, just me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got. I'm not gonna drag it on and say a whole bunch else, man. Will Smith, he a good dude, man. He seemed like he still wants to be the same Will Smith. It sucks to do something that's so off brand, and I think that is what sucks for Will Smith so much, is that in his like post megastar career, because he's still acting and whatever, but like he's not in his prime of acting, if I would say, when he was just like movies every few years, TV shows, all this stuff, whatever. Now he's kind of like in the third act, if you will. You know what I'm saying? That's all been about the motivational videos on IG and how he raises his kids and all this other stuff or whatever. All of that stuff has been like his brand, and then to go slap the shit out of Chris Rock on stage kind of messes that up, especially for a guy who's like, I'm still that guy. that wasn't a facade. That's really who I am, you know, whatever. But anyway, man, I appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you tell me what's the dopest t-shirt you done seen on a FTS anything video. That's what I need to know. I got a new haul of t-shirts coming in like a week or two because I got to stay fresh for y'all boys. You know what it is. I'm going to see y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Click the link in the description, man. It's linked you to everything. Check the podcast out, all of that. That's all I got for y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.